Oh, damn it. It's upside down. Oh. Okay, we turn it around, guys. We're upside down. Hey, Daniel, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good, good.
Wow, I see you got some toys here.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you?
Ah,
What are you doing? Eating oranges. Nice.
yeah.
Where's the vodka?
No vodka, no
I
vodka.
still have a little bit.
Okay.
Wow, how's the water?
Yeah, yeah, it's home, it's nice.
Nice warm water. I
Yeah.
should try it, huh?
Yeah.
I should really try this water, guys. Guys, this is our backyard, by the way. We're here in the backyard. We got a nice seat here. We got a nice little seat to sit. We got toy. There's a deck chair there. The water is here. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Uh, oh, I'm here with Daniel.
Yes.
Daniel is the man. And that is your lovely girlfriend or wife. Your wife. What's your name? Gilda, right? Gilda, guys. Gilda, where are you from? South Africa. You're born here?
Yeah.
Oh, you're born here, but you're born in Mozambique, Daniel, or where? Congo.
Yeah. I was born in Congo.
Congo.
Yes.
Brazzaville. No, which part?
Kinshasa.
Oh, Kinshasa, right?
Yes.
Kinshasa. So you're speaking the French,
I speak French, but half,
half.
half Mozambique, half Congo.
So you speak French and Portuguese.
Portuguese also, yes.
Fala Português.
Yeah.
Fala,
Falo
Port-
Português.
Fala Português. How about you? Fala Português. You also speak Portuguese. So you speak Portuguese together?
Yes, all the time.
Ah, all the time. That's good. That's good. Otherwise, otherwise it's hard to communicate, huh?
Huh?
If you don't speak Portuguese, it's not easy. So easy to communicate.
Yes.
Like Angel and me, we have to speak English.
Oh, okay.
But English is not my first language. It's not her first language, right? So
Okay.
it's Afrikaans,
Africans, okay.
Afrikaans, then Dutch, then English, Afrikaner. You speak Afrikaans? Praat 'n bietjie, hè? Mooi. Mooi man, mooi. Je praat jy Afrikaans?
No.
Niks.
I don't speak Afrikaans.
Niks.
Even small, no.
Zilch.
Okay.
Zilch, huh? So guys, we are here. That's lovely Gilda in the chair. There's nobody here now. Where did they go? Church.
I think so.
It's the family there. They probably went to church. They got the dog there. Fucking naughty dog, huh? That dog is naughty, man.
Yeah,
He's
that's
always planning something bad.
Always
Planning.
planning that way.
So this
He
beautiful.
look like innocent.
He look like he's very naughty. He's planning something. He's planning something.
That dog is planning.
Yeah.
He's planning something there.
So I like this blue wall here. Huh? It's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Looks cool with the
You look
water.
good on the camera also. When you taking video. Look very nice there.
Yeah, looks really cool. High wall here, guys. And there's a little
Electric fence there.
Swan Lake.
Yeah.
Very nice day. Beautiful day in Johannesburg, guys. Blue skies. And blue skies.
James, come, James. We are waiting for you.
Maybe I should come in here. Wait, I'm gonna sit down here. I'm gonna sit down here and wait. Down here is better. You're too big for that.
Yeah, it's not big. For this one. But
Nice.
it is.
Love the water. Gorgeous. And I get a suntan. Hey, by the way, guys, look at me now. I can't see the screen here. That's the problem. But, eesh. Some messy. Wait, let me stand here in the shade. Okay. Good morning, Frank. Hey, Big Sky. How you doing, buddy? We got 6 people online now. 6 people are online. Morning. That's Daniel, guys. He's the You are the manager or the is he's like the manager here where we live. There's people live. There's a lot of people living here. That room there, this room here, and then we live around the corner there. If you go straight down there, and then somebody lives here. So cool. So it's a nice day here. Beautiful day. Um, hey guys, yeah, 5 people are watching. 4 thumbs up. Very nice. I think Angel is cooking something. Wait, let me see. Let me see what Angel is doing, guys. We've got a few chairs standing here. This is our basin. This is our basin. So that's our room there in the corner, right in the corner. So when it rains, all the water runs down here and goes out there. Well, there's a bottle lying there now. Oh, here's Angel. Look, she's cooking. Here we got some sausage. We got what is this? It's defrosting. Tomato griller, guys. Tomato griller. Hey, Angel. What do you?
This you already is smooth.
Hey, you don't need to peel it. Just
Yeah, but it's I don't like it.
just cut it up if you want. Cut it up if you want. I mean, just cut off the worst parts, but otherwise just cut it. You want to put on the stove?
No.
Not yet. Am I gonna take a dip? Yeah, I think so. I think I should take a dip, guys. But I can't. I can't film in the water. I can't film in the water. That's the problem. So just let me see. This is our room, by the way, guys. Very overcrowded. Got the helmets and the bags and everything here, but we just got out of bed, as you can see. Got a box over there. The whole place is really crowded. Got some food and stuff here. Okay, then we got some coffee over there. I made some coffee in the morning. My pants are a bit wet now. I wonder if I should go back there and try and enter the water. Well, we got 8 minutes now. 8 minutes on the clock. Hey, Chicken. Morning, Chicken. How are you doing, buddy? Where are you now, Chicken? Can you tell us where you are? Blue sky. You are in Washington, right? Or where? Big sky. Sorry. Where are you? Honey, I think we should put on the power. What do you think? I will bring a little water.
No, don't worry, I will do it.
Okay.
It's still early.
Still early. Yeah.
Not really hungry.
Yeah, but I mean, get the stove cooking, the bowl rolling. Daniel is in the water there. He's enjoying himself like a duck in the water. How do you say like a duck in the water? You're like a duck in the water. How do you say that in French?
It's French. Je suis comme un canard. No.
Oh, canard. Canard is duck.
Yes.
Yeah, canard. Water is
L'eau.
lo. Lo. The law. In Portuguese is aqua.
Água.
Água. Like a duck in.
Estou como pato na água.
Toco non pata. Sto
Como
pato
na água.
na água. Oh. Como is
Like.
yes. Como. Ah, like a duck.
Like a duck in the water.
Agua. So guys, it's great. We're living with all these people who speak all these different languages. They can speak Portuguese and they can speak French. I can speak Afrikaans. Dutch, or Chinese. 你会说普通话吗? Do you speak Chinese?
Chinese? No.
Yeah. Ting badong. Ting badong. Ting badong.
Yeah.
This is our backyard, guys. I don't know if you guys like it. Hey, by the way, guys, James. I don't know if James is watching. James is going to be here on Wednesday morning. Wednesday morning. We need to find a transportation.
Yeah.
I wonder, but he said he's maybe only bringing a rucksack. Maybe I can take the motorbike and pick him up. Maybe, yeah. I will try to contact him later today and ask him.
Yeah.
Because it's quite hard. It's not hard, but you know, the flipping Uber or the taxi is expensive, huh?
And the taxi is about
700,
7 to 800. Yeah.
700 to 800 rand.
Yeah.
Fuck.
and the taxi.
To the airport, guys. So we are looking for an option, cheaper option. The problem with Daniel, and you have a car but no key. You have the car but
The
no
car is
key.
locked.
Yeah, the
And then
key.
The key, you can't find the key for the moment.
No
We'll
key.
check on it.
So
Once we
we,
get it, it's fine.
yeah, once we can get a key is good. Or you know what? We can put a second starter next to the old starter, maybe.
Okay.
That's, but I don't know how much that will cost. But
Yeah,
something to
will
look at.
To put it will cost. To put a second starter for the moment.
Yeah, unless you know a good mechanic that can do it cheap.
Ah, there are many. But
Well, it will cost maybe 500 rand or something.
no,
I don't know.
5 is more.
More.
It costs too much.
Yeah, do the wiring or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, we will talk to James today later and ask him about if he's only
No,
bringing
we'll find out.
a rucksack. There's Angel.
Get another contact to go and fetch it.
Yeah, or a car, or maybe a cheaper car if we can find it.
Yeah.
Cheaper car. Fucking taxis are crazy. Hello, baby. Angel's getting some water here. She's still cooking. She's cooking, guys. Okay. This is our basin. Our basin. Wow, it's hot today. I feel the sun is burning. Burning. Let's see what Angel is doing here. Oh, she's still cutting potatoes. You're still doing your potatoes, baby. It's on now, right? See? Now the water is on. The rice is. Did you put the rice?
No,
Oh, not yet. Not yet. She wants to peel all the potatoes, guys.
okay.
Peel it. Ah, you guys. Loire. That's water in French. Ah. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see here, guys. Chicken says, I'm in New York, Thailand next month. Where in Thailand you going, Chicken? I heard Thailand is getting more and more expensive, and same like Philippines, getting more and more expensive, guys. You come here to Africa, man. Like James, you just come over. I'm still in DC, yes. In DC, we have Chakari. When is Angel going home? We don't know. Rich, hey Rich, Rich's message is retracted. Why? What's going on, Rich? Hey Rich, by the way, thanks, buddy. Great support. Huh?
I will stay here in South Africa.
Yeah.
I will live here. I like it here.
Yes, but you will visit the Philippines, right?
Yeah, just visit, but I like it here living for good.
Yeah. We're still waiting for Angel's visa, guys. We're still waiting for her visa after flipping 10 months. No, 11. 10 months. We applied 10 months ago and we're still waiting. It's crazy, guys. It's flipping crazy. But once she gets the visa, 2 years, then we have much more option for traveling, going somewhere, visiting friends, or whatever we want to do. We need to get a visa. Big Sky, Loire is water in French. Loire. Yeah, Loire. You guys swim every day. Us chicken? No, we don't. The
Sometimes
weather,
it's
the weather has been bloody cool and raining, guys. And we are, I was fasting, and then actually the pool just been cleaned up last week. The water was dirty, so Daniel got some chemicals and stuff. Now the water is clean just recently. A duck is un canard in French. In French, yes, a duck is un canard, right? So you speak French too, right? Big Sky. You're from Morocco, right? Morocco, they speak French. The same like in Congo, right? Congo and Morocco, they both speak French. Chicken says you should teach your neighbors a language for a small fee. Yeah, but they are so clever, my neighbors. They speak many languages. Like Daniel and his wife, they all speak. It seems like his wife can speak Afrikaans also, and English and French and Portuguese, and they should teach me language. They should be teaching me. I want to learn French and a little bit Portuguese. Angel is cooking vegetable with sausage, with the worst. Is Angel learning Afrikaans? Angel, how's your Afrikaans going? Slowly.
not really.
Not really right now. Chicken says Thailand is only expensive if you party all the time. Okay.
I need to expert my English first before that Afrikaans.
Yeah.
My English is not that good.
Yeah, your English now is getting much better. Angel's English is going great guns, guys. But her Afrikaans is not really picking up strongly. But some words here and there. Chicken. I'm talking to my buddy there. He lives. He was there in outside of Davao. He lived outside Davao for a long time, but then he got tired of Philippines after 4 years. He's now living in Pattaya for 3 months, I think 3 months. But I'm comparing prices to him. And well, the one thing that is certain is that the beer here is cheaper than in Thailand. He pays like 60, 70, 80 pesos for a beer that is 650 beer, which is about 30 to 40 rand. Oh no, it's yeah, it's about 30 to 40 rand for a beer in a shop. And here in South Africa, we can pay as cheap as half of that, 14, 15 rand for the same size beer. So and wine. So it seems like beer is cheaper in South Africa, a lot cheaper in the shop. I'm not talking about the bars. I'm not sure about the bars. I think food in South Africa is about similar price, but food here is much cheaper than in the Philippines. Angel is cooking there, and fresh vegetables and meat, sausage is much cheaper than in eggs. Everything is cheaper than the Philippines. Chicken says, I don't drink beer too often. Wow. So what do you drink, man? Wine, whiskey, coffee? Big Sky, how do you like Johannesburg, Frank? Well, to be honest, we haven't been here that long, so we haven't, and then most of the time.
We are just here because when we arrived here, we did not really explore because
Yeah.
Frank is doing his fasting.
Yeah, I did my fasting, guys, for 40 days. I did fasting for 40 plus days. Didn't really explore anywhere. Just go to neighborhood, in the neighborhood.
Or even did not go to a bar here yet.
Yeah, we haven't even been to a bar yet or anything. But we think it's going to change because James is coming over from Ireland, and then we're going to explore more. We're going to show him around. Yesterday, Daniel showed me very near here, 2 kilometer to maybe 3 kilometer away. There is a very nice nightlife area, whole area called Maboneng. Maboneng. Maboneng is very near here. It's a big nightlife area, huge, blocks and blocks and blocks of bars, restaurants. So that is cool. So and then of course the inner city is also there around Maboneng with many old historical buildings from the gold mining era. So we're gonna explore that. And then the other side that way is more modern malls and more modern day restaurants and some more bars and stuff. So we're gonna explore the area much more when James is here, and we will be filming it so you guys can see it. So that's gonna be good. Um, it's gonna be great. Chicken asks, where did you grow up? In South Africa. I grew up as a child in the Orange Free State, not the Irish Free State, the Orange Free State, which is right in the middle, right in the center of South Africa, in the heart of South Africa, right in the middle. It's more south from here. I grew up there until I was about 14 years old. And I had a good time. Grew up in an open countryside, doing a lot of hunting and horse riding, and just growing up outside. There was no indoors. We had nothing. I think we had a radio. I think that was it. No phone, no TV, nothing. So only a radio, and it was great. Then we moved down to Cape Town, near Cape Town, outside Cape Town. I spent the grade 7, 8, 9. I spent 3 years finishing my high school in this town outside Cape Town. After that, I worked in a wine cellar near Cape Town for a few months, and then I went to the army in Kimberley. Kimberley is the home of De Beers diamonds, famous for diamonds. And then I went to the border, the Angola Namibia border zone, the war zone there. Spent there quite a few months, and then I came back to South Africa. Worked here in the south, in a very heavy industrial area. I'm just writing about it, guys. I finished writing 17,000 words. The whole story, what I did here in the industrial area of South Africa, is called the Vaal Triangle. Vaal, V-A-A-L, Vaal. The Vaal Triangle. I spent 5 years working and fucking going crazy there. Really insane. And I was partying here in Johannesburg, in the old Hillbrow area. It was crazy, insane. You should read the book, guys. It's fucking totally insane. The name of the book, I finished 17,000 words, is called The Last Ninja. The Last Ninja. So now the next stage is when I'm going to go to Asia, in the book, in my story. I spent 5 years in a Vaal Triangle, and then I'm getting ready to go to Asia, where I met my master, Mario Kagawa. Mario Kagawa. He was the last ninja, the last real ninja. Fucking real, not the bullshit comic book shit you guys see on TV. So that's the story of the last ninja, guys. It's fucking gonna be amazing, really amazing, guys. Angel is also working on her book, guys. Fucking amazing story, very emotional, very emotional. Chicken says you should post more videos of you and Angel, spam content to increase viewership. Yes, I'm planning to try and make videos every day now, guys, or at least every second day, then maybe every day like before. Try and get more views and viewers. Yes, you guys are right. Correct. Big Sky, are you watching the World Cup soccer? The US got knocked out yesterday. Morocco is playing Spain this coming Tuesday. Okay, cool. I'm trying to follow it on my YouTube. Mostly highlights. I mean, they show it in the bars, but like I said, I was fasting, but...
If that rugby, then there's no
Yeah.
accent.
If it's rugby, we go and watch. But now the Morocco, Spain, I will be interested. I'm interested in all the African countries. So The U.S. got knocked out yesterday by whom? They played. The U.S. played. I forgot. But Spain and Morocco. I put my money on Morocco, of course. Absolutely. Morocco playing really well. Uh, Morocco is through. Senegal is through, right? And I think another African country. It's not Cameroon. Cameroon beat. No, Cameroon lost to Uruguay. They both out. Um, anyway, there's another African country that's through. Is it Tunisia or is it Senegal, Morocco, and it's not Nigeria. It's not Cameroon. It's not Ghana. Ghana got knocked out by somebody. Or is there only two African countries in the second round? Or I thought there were three. Big Sky says people in South Africa are more into cricket and rugby. No, actually, people in South Africa love football. They love football. Although South African football fucking totally fucking nosedive. I mean, we were the African champions in the 90s and we're playing very well. And every year, every tournament, we qualified for the World Cup. But since the glory days in the late 90s, early 2000s, South African football is fucking. The problem is, I mean, if you look at our cricket and our rugby, we're the world champion. Cricket, we're always number one or number two in the world. And we have two teams, rugby and cricket, that are multiracial, very well mixed with black, with white, with colored, with Indians. Everybody is in there. And we're doing really great. You look at our football team, all black. Every single player, the coach, everybody's black. Not one white player. It's not going to work out. You need a multiracial team for South African football to become strong again. I'm sorry to say this, but it's not going to work. It's just going further and further. And it's just fucking nosediving. It's fucking crazy. Tunisia is out, says Big Sky. Okay. And, the Netherlands. The Netherlands beat US, huh? Okay. I don't even know what was the score. I will see later on. I'm going to check it, the highlights on. Yeah, but Morocco and Spain, that's going to be a good game, huh? Morocco could win. I mean, Morocco could really win. Morocco could win, man. I'm going to fucking follow that one. Yeah, very cool, guys. Yeah, nice. Angel, I smell curry there. Did you put curry or not yet? Not yet. The curry is here, baby. We have this Raja.
I know.
Okay. Do you want the wors?
No,
Later. Okay, it's nice and soft now.
hard.
I think it's defrosted. This wors is only 22 rand, guys. It's a great price. Very nice.
Bush.
Very nice. Great
This
price.
is nice for dry.
Yeah, very good for braai. We're waiting for James. We're gonna have braai barbecue. We have a braai in the front yard. So we're gonna do braai's. Braai is barbecue. Braai is barbecue. Hey! Who's in the water here? Look who jumped in here, guys. Very nice. Very nice. Two of them are enjoying the water there. Two of them in the water. Gilda and Daniel. Gilda and Daniel in the water. Hey! Careful, bro. Voila.
Yeah.
So it's not deep, huh? It's only half.
It's not that deep.
Not that deep. Very cool.
No.
See. Daniel and Gilda are enjoying it. Angel is cooking, guys. She knows what she wants and how she wants it. Okay, now she's putting the sausage. with some curry maybe or spices. Spice is very nice. Spice is very nice. I'm watching what you're doing, honey. Is that thing on?
Yes.
Okay,
This is
it's on. It's on. Oh, no, the sun is really hot outside. Let's see the comments here, guys. 3-1 says Big Sky. Oh, the score was 3-1 for Holland. For the Dutch. Gaan Holland, gaan groot, gaan mooi. I can speak Dutch, guys. Can you fucking believe it? Wait. Oh, man, my pants. I'm gonna sit here on this. Sit here on the bed. Let's see the comments here for quick comments. Where do the Chinese live? Asked David B. Do they stick together in Chinatowns? Where are they? Yes, you're right. Actually, there are two Chinatowns here in Johannesburg. Two. The one is the big one. The new one, the new big one, is huge. It's not. It's about 5 kilometers away. We go there to buy noodles and stuff. I'm planning to show. I'm gonna take James there when he gets here. To both. Both. The other one is down the road in the old city, or the what do you call it, downtown Johannesburg, or the old city, or the city center. That's where the old city is from the gold mining era, from the late 1900s to the early 2000s. Most of the buildings are classical, very classical looking old buildings, and it went through a long period of decline, the inner city, but it's bounced back again. It's now back to, it's kind of come back to the old or new glory days. There is a small Chinatown there, the old one. That's where the Chinese settled in the 1880s, 1860s. And it's small because I think they've mostly abandoned it from there. Where once they settled there 170 years ago, then they kind of, yeah, I guess it just declined because people start to move out to other towns, or they set up businesses somewhere else. And hey, baby, Angel is doing something now. But there's a new Chinatown that's also near here. Well, both Chinatowns are very near. Both are very near. Okay. Angel is getting the garbage back. So we're gonna visit them both. The new one is very big. It's huge. I mean, it's reasonably big. It's sizable, with a lot of mostly Chinese. When I say Chinese, I mean Chinese from China. The old one is, the Chinese came from southern China, and a lot of Taiwanese. A lot of Taiwanese also ended up there. So I'm not even sure how many Chinese there are in South Africa. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Where it's, some people say 1 million. Some people think, nobody knows. They kind of transient. They come and go, travel around, and set up shop, close, set up. You know what I mean? I think there are four huge malls or shopping centers here in Johannesburg. Huge. Massive, several floors, huge buildings. All of it is Chinese products. We'll also visit them eventually, so you guys can see the Chinese are really doing. Chinese are all over Africa, to be honest, but also South Africa. I think they're probably the most. Most of them are here in South Africa. Many of them have obviously become South Africans. They are learning to speak Chinese again and all that. or they speak the local languages, and they've been here, like I said, 170 years. That's about the same. That's about the same time when the Indian population came here 170 years ago. And the Indians are mostly in Natal, but there is an Indian area here, India Muslim area. It's called the Oriental Plaza. Oriental Plaza, huge plaza full of shops, and so we're also going to visit there. Also not too far away, 3, 4, 5 kilometers. Everything, because we're in the downtown, so everything is kind of close by. There's an area here where all the African immigrants from Congo and everywhere, where they congregate. It's called Yeovil. Yeovil. It's like where the Jews. That's why it's called Jewville, or but they call it Yeovil, not Jewville. Yeovil. That's where the Jews used to live, and then the Africans moved in, and then the Jews moved out. So I don't know where the Jews probably moved north, in northern side of Johannesburg, the new Johannesburg. But the old Johannesburg is right here where we are. We are in the old suburbs, Kensington. We're in Kensington, one of the oldest suburbs here in Johannesburg. Morocco has a good team, says Big Sky. They beat Belgium, one of the favorites to win the World Cup. Belgium is ranked number 2 after Brazil. Yeah, I know that. So that's why I said they can win on Tuesday, man. They can beat Spain. Why not? Angel's cooking vlog. Angel's a bit shy. Angel should start doing mukbang vlogs. Mukbang. Angel, what is mukbang? Eating. Angel is so thin, guys. Oh my God. Look at her. Here she comes. Look at there's no fat on her bones. No fat on Angel. Angel, can you do a mukbang vlog?
Huh?
Can you do mukbang?
No,
Mukbang.
It will waste the food.
Wasting food,
Yeah,
yeah.
because you need to put a lot of food in, and you know I only eat a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, it's going to be hard to fatten Angel up because she's not a big eater. She doesn't eat much. Chicken says the Chinese are everywhere. True, that's very true. Supposed to be David B. up to 400,000 Chinese in South Africa, the largest anywhere in Africa. Yeah, minimum 400. But people estimate because like you probably if you say 400,000, you have to double it easily because there are also many illegal. 400,000 is probably the legal ones. Yes, legally I would say there are probably about 500,000. But if you count the illegal ones, it's probably 1 million. It's like all the fucking immigrants here in South Africa. They're legal and they're illegal. The illegal ones are millions. Nobody knows. That's why nobody can tell you how many immigrants there are in South Africa right now, because there are, I would say, I don't know, but there are really millions of them. Millions. Hey, Michael Morris, how you doing, buddy? Frank the Tank, what's up? Hey, we're cool, man. We're cool. I'm here with the lovely Angel. She's cooking. I can smell the curry now, honey. You put curry, right? No, not yet. Wow, I thought I smelled some curry or something. So Angel is doing the cooking, guys. I'm doing the filming. I'm doing a live stream now. It's 40 minutes, coming up to 40 minutes. I got 8 thumbs up. I got 8 people watching. That's great. Big Sky says a lot of Nigerians. No, not that many, huh? Not that many. Not like before. I think no. I haven't met any Nigerians. Zero. In 1 year. I haven't met one. About 20 years ago, 20 years ago, there were a lot of Nigerians here, but I think they either became, well, a lot of illegal ones, but now the majority of Nigerians here are legal. They have work visas or South African IDs or whatever. Now you have these waves and waves of people coming into South Africa over the years, you know, this wave and that wave. After the First World War, you had a lot of Italians because they captured a lot of Italians, right? The South African army in Africa, in East Africa or North Africa. Then they brought thousands of them here as prisoners of war. And they stayed here in the country for years and years till the war was over. And then many thousands decided to stay here. And then during the colonial, post-colonial era, when the African countries were getting their independence, the many Portuguese, because you have two countries, like Daniel and his wife, they both speak Portuguese. Why is that? Because two colonies here. One is in Angola, one is right here, very near. If I get on my motorbike, I can be there in 3 hours. 3 hours. And I'm in Mozambique. Portuguese colony, lots of Portuguese there. Lot of those Portuguese came this side. At one stage during the 70s, 80s. The 80s were probably the 80s, 90s were the heyday of the Portuguese here. Probably 500,000 to 1 million Portuguese. Right here, very near. I'm going to show James when he comes up. There's a Portuguese restaurant. You can walk 5 minutes. 5 minutes, Portuguese restaurant. Very nice. Run by Manuel Porra, of course. Everywhere you go in South Africa, Portuguese restaurants, Portuguese this, Portuguese that. So the Porras are everywhere in South Africa. Then you of course you had the Rhodesians. Also during the 80s, 1980s, 1990s, people from what is today Zimbabwe, the white Rhodesians, Rhodis, we call them the Rhodis, they came over, hundreds of thousands of them, nearly all of them came here. I know many Rhodesians here in South Africa. Today they're all South African. I mean, they have passports. That was in the 80s and the 90s. In the 80s and 90s, you also had the Eastern Europeans, Polish, Serbians, Lebanese, Greeks. The Greeks came in huge numbers. So all those people came over for various reasons. Eastern Europe, the Poles, and they were escaping communism in the 70s and the 80s. I lived with a Polish guy. It's in my book. I wrote about it. Very funny story. Then in the 90s, the Nigerians started to move in. A lot of Nigerians, but then the tide kind of turned. I don't know if you guys watched that movie, District 9. District 9. Very great sci-fi movie, right? And then you see around Johannesburg, like a spaceship hovering over Johannesburg. Great movie. If you guys haven't seen it, watch it. District 9 by Neil Blomkamp, South African director in Hollywood now. But anyway, really good movie. And they portrayed the Nigerians, they were just smuggling drugs and doing a lot of bad shit. So the public opinion turned against the Nigerians, and a lot of them went back home or somewhere else. Only the legal ones stayed on. And then eventually in the 2000s, you had the Somalians came over from, after the shit in Somalia. But I don't see them anymore. Maybe they've mostly gone home again. But they were followed by everybody. The Zimbabweans, this time the black ones. First the white, and now it's the black Zimbabweans. We call them Zimbabweans or Zimbo or whatever. Anyway, they are here now by the millions. There's probably 3 million of them. The Mozambicans have crossed the border in huge numbers. The Malawians are here, God knows how many of them. The Ethiopians, there's just down the road, 5, 6, 7, 8 Ethiopian restaurants, guys, just down the road. Very nice food, very fucking great food. And the prices are very reasonable, very, very reasonable. Ethiopians, and then the Congolese. There's a lot of Congolese, like Daniel, a lot of people from the Congo here. I've seen quite a few Angolans, like his wife, she's Angolan, I think. And quite a few Angolans are coming. They also speak Portuguese. And yeah, that's about, yeah. So, and then a lot of Chinese are still coming, a lot of Indians, Pakistanis, and Bangladeshis. Lots from Pakistan, Bangladesh, and India, and China. And then the Europeans have always been coming. Europeans, there's a lot of Germans here, a lot of Dutch, a lot of English. English, I would say, is probably the second most. Hey, baby, how you doing, honey? Yeah, let's look at the comments here. How many Filipinos? Did you meet any Filipino here, honey?
One.
One.
Me, myself, and I.
Oh yeah, three. Three. Yeah, you yourself and only one Filipino here in South Africa right now. That's Angel.
I don't know, down there in Cape Town, maybe.
Yeah, maybe in Cape Town a few, but so far we haven't met any. But I guess there must be a few. There's an embassy here, Filipino embassy. There must be some Filipinos here, guys, but we don't know where they are, where they hang out. Frank, have you been to Ghana or Liberia? No, David, never been to West Africa at all. I've only been to southern parts of Africa. I've been to Angola. Well, that's during the war, of course. You know, Angola and Namibia and a little bit of Botswana, but just over the borders. You know what I mean? We didn't need visas or anything at that time, or any passports. I mean, but then I went to Lesotho. Lesotho is a beautiful little country right in the heart of South Africa, totally surrounded by South Africa. And the interesting thing about Lesotho is that it's the highest situated country in the world, the highest in the whole world. And it's the coldest country in Africa. It snows. It has a ski slope. Coldest country in Africa and the highest situated in the world. That's freaking amazing. Right in the middle of South Africa, guys. Lesotho. I've been there 3 times. It's an amazing country. It's a small country. Well, when I say small, I mean it's pretty sizable, but it's got a small population. 1 or 2 million people, and most of them work in South Africa. Lesotho's very cold country, very mountainous, obviously. Beautiful little country. I did go to Mozambique, Maputo. I've stopped over in Mauritius, and Mauritius is a beautiful island, absolutely stunning, in Indian Ocean. I would love to go to Madagascar and Zanzibar. I would really love to go there as well, but I haven't been there yet. Tanzania, Rwanda, Kenya. I love to Uganda. I love to go to these countries. I don't have that much desire to go to West Africa. I'd like to see North Africa, Morocco, Egypt, Tunisia, and so on. I'd like to go there. And Ethiopia. I'd like to see Ethiopia. Sudan. Sudan, I really want to visit. I really have a strong desire. Big Sky says, I saw that movie long time ago. I saw that movie. Which movie is that, guys? I'm sorry, my mind is... How many white people are there in Africa? In Africa? You know, I don't know what you mean by white or light skin or brown or... I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, in North Africa, you have a lot of well, I don't know what you can call them. North Africans. I think many of them are white. Many. but I have no idea how many. Jeez, I have no idea. I don't know. How many people in Morocco? Big Sky, how many people are there in Morocco? How many of them are white? Quite a few, I would imagine. Quite a few million. Algeria, quite a few million, I guess. Tunisia, quite a few million. Egypt, quite a few million. So God knows. But even in Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Egypt, there must be many millions of white people there. But don't ask me how many. In South Africa, probably around 5 million or so. Five. Look, you also have very light-skinned people here in South Africa, guys. We call them mixed blood. Many of them are very light-skinned. Some of them are darker, but some are mostly brown, brownish. We call them colored people, mixed blood. They also speak mostly Afrikaans. Um, I mean, Afrikaans is a big language in South Africa. It's probably around 10 million people speak it. So it's a big language here. Um, Afrikaans, ja, baby. Praat jy Afrikaans, meisie? Meisie, waar kry jy daardie wysie vandaan? Oh, okay. Big Sky says 38 million. Egypt more than 100 million. Oh, okay. So Morocco has 38 million people, guys, and I think a good number of them are white. Some are Berber. The Berbers are the local people of North Africa, but the Berbers, I think I don't know how many Berbers there are in Morocco. Probably, I don't know. Fuck, I have no idea. Egypt has over 100 million people. Algeria, I guess, if Morocco has 38, maybe Algeria has about the same. And Tunisia is small. Oh, and Libya. Don't forget about Libya. Libya has a lot of white people too. So I don't know. Could be 50 million, 100 million white people in North Africa speaking French. A lot of them. So yeah, there's a lot of white people in Africa, man. A lot of them. So yeah, and a lot of mixed blood people here, and a lot of these East African types, the Ethiopians and Somalis and Sudanese, and those people there, they are kind of light skin, brown skin race, like the Jews, like the Arabs, kind of thing. Yeah. So that's a good question, but I cannot answer it because I have no idea. I know there are about 10 million Afrikaans-speaking people here in South Africa and Namibia. South Africa, Botswana, Zimbabwe, still a few, I guess. So probably about 10 million people speak Afrikaans and so on. South Africa is a very interesting place, guys. You have the whole world here, this amazing country. And it's very mixed up. I mean, with different people, cultures, languages, religions, food. It's really an amazing place. 45 million in Algeria. Okay. So there you go, guys. 45 million. It's like, what was his name? Zidane. Talking about football, Zidane. He played for the French, but he was born in Algeria. So, I mean, I would describe him as white, right? He was probably Berber. I don't know if he probably had Berber blood, but but I mean, he played for the French. He looked white to me, but it's hard. It's really hard to say. I'm Afrikaner. I'm a white man in Africa. I'm born in Africa. I'm raised there. I speak Afrikaans. I want to make a new channel about it, guys. the real African, the real me. Piss off. I want to. The reason I want to do it, I want to piss off all those fucking Black Americans and people from North America. There's a lot of black people there, and they are so fucking self-righteous. A lot of them, not all of them, a lot of them are self-righteous. Oh, you're not black, you can't be in Africa, all this shit. The first question I would ask him is, have you ever been to Africa? What African language do you speak? No, I've never been to Africa, I don't speak African language, but I'm an African, you're not that shit. Hey, Michael Morris, the United States of Africa. Yeah, man, that's true. We really need the Union of Africa, guys. We really need it. We really need it. Zidane was born in France and he is a Berber. I'm Berber too. Ah, okay, cool. No, was Zidane born in France or was he born in Algeria? But his family is all in Algeria, right? I saw an article where when he visited Algeria and meeting all his family. I think 99% of his family are in Algeria, right? Yeah, so he's a Berber, right? What language should Berber has different languages, right? I mean, there is, I think, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 10 different Berber dialects or languages, right? Okay, he was born in Marseille. Okay, cool. Okay, I didn't know that. But I know that his family, majority of them are in Algeria. I know that for a fact. Yeah, the Berbers. I mean, the Berbers are a really old people. Old, ancient, pretty ancient people in North Africa. I think from the time of the Romans. Was Hannibal a Berber? Hannibal, the famous famous marshal, or whatever you want to call him. Yep, says Big Sky. Okay. Okay, very cool. Yeah, that's very, very interesting, guys. North Africa. I would love to visit North Africa, East Africa. I don't mind going to West Africa or even Central Africa. I mean, I like to go to Congo, but I would rather go to Brazzaville than Kinshasa, I think. Um, I'm really interested in East Africa a lot. I don't mind going back to Angola and Namibia. Namibia is beautiful. Namibia is a gorgeous country, absolutely stunning, 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 beautiful country, beautiful. Um, the natives of North Africa, yeah, okay. So they speak a different languages, dialects in among the Berbers. Very interesting people, highly interesting people. I think the Tuaregs of Mali and all this. I think they're also Berbers, right? They also have their own language and their own writing style, right? They have their own writing system. That's really interesting as well, guys. They have their own writing and everything. Angel, what are you doing now, baby? Honey, the sweet Angel is here, guys. Look at her. She's so cute and sweet. So lovely. She's busy on her phone now. Lisa Gordon, are you African? Yes, I'm African. I'm Afrikaner. Afrikaner. Afrikaner people are the only people in Africa that is called after Africa. We are called Afrikaners, the Africans. In English, it means African. Afrikaners. So we are the only people. If you look at the African tribes of Africa, there are thousands of tribes. The first tribe, Afrikaner. First tribe of Africa. The last tribe of Africa is the Zulu. If you go from A to Z, Afrikaner to Zulu, both here in South Africa. So we are the Afrikaner tribe. We are the white tribe of Africa. We speak Afrikaans. We have our own food, our own cuisine. We have I won't say but we have our own church, which is the NG, NGK, Nederduitse Gereformeerde Kerk, NG Kerk. Two USA presidents were members of the NG Church, NG. So that's very interesting, guys. Who can guess who they were? Two US presidents were members of the NG Church. The NG Church is the biggest Afrikaner church in South Africa. Lisa is asking, is Africa beautiful? Very gorgeous. Very, very gorgeous. Stunning, beautiful, amazing. Africa is amazing, guys. It's the most beautiful place in the world, in my opinion. But I mean, it's got huge variety, people, cultures, languages, foods, religions, landscapes, animals, flowers, trees. I mean, it's amazing. Africa is truly, truly, truly amazing. Very gorgeous. Very, very nice. Here I'm in the middle of Johannesburg. Johannesburg, we got 10 million trees. 10 million trees in this city. This one city. It's a city with the most trees in the whole world. It's called an urban jungle, an urban forest. Johannesburg is considered to be an urban forest. So many trees here. You can, anywhere you walk, trees, 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 trees. It's fucking amazing. And it's very green. They start to beautify the city 100 years ago, planting lots of millions of trees. Now there are trees everywhere. Very, very green. Very beautiful. Big Sky says Africa is a continent. Yeah, it is true. Africa, well, of course, Africa is a continent. But in a way, in some way, like we said, we are the United Nations of Africa. All Africans feel that we are all African, that we're all brothers and sisters in a. I think that is something that I never noticed that in Asia or in Europe. They don't really feel like Asians, we're all belong to Asia. No. Chinese are Chinese, Japanese are Japanese, Filipinos are Filipinos, Thais are Thais, Indians are Indians, Arabs are Arabs. And they have no affinity to each other like we have here in Africa. We really, if we meet people from Tunisia or Morocco or Egypt or Congo or Ethiopia or South Africa, we still feel, hey, you're my brother, you're my sister. We really feel like that, It's really true. The Princess of Monaco is from South Africa. Yes, yes. She's beautiful. She's stunning. She's from here in Johannesburg, the city. Her family lives here, not far away. Princess Charlene Witstock. Witstock is her last name, surname, Witstock. Witstock meaning white, well, stock. That means she comes from white blood. Witstock. Charlene Witstock. She's Afrikaner. She's like me. She's a white African, yes. She's a beautiful girl. She was an Olympic swimmer. That's how she met the Prince of Monaco. Prince what's his name? I forgot now. The prince name of Monaco. The prince was on the Monaco Olympic team. I think for polo, was maybe polo and she was on a South African swimming team. She was number 5 in the whole world in freestyle or something. And then they met, the two of them, they met at the Olympic Games and fell in love. And then he courted her. He came to South Africa and brought her to Monaco, and they got married. And then now they have twin boys, and they are married already several years. She comes here to Johannesburg every year to visit the family and everything. Charlene. Thank you, Big Sky, for educating about geography. Lisa says Princess Charlene is beautiful. Yes, she's absolutely stunning. Very gorgeous. Very, very, very gorgeous. Real princess. My pleasure, Liz. Where are you from, Big Sky? Are you from Africa too? Yes, Big Sky is from Morocco, Morocco, North Africa. I'm from South Africa. He's from North Africa, but we are brothers in Africa. Brothers in Africa. We are real brothers, very close, very close. No matter if you're east, west, south, north, central Africa, you're still African. African. We really believe that very strongly, Lisa. I'm one of her fans. Wow, Lisa. Oh, Princess Charlene. Yeah, I'm a fan of her. I'm a fan of her. I really like her. She's a very decent person, very honest, very nice, very quiet, very, well bred, well bred, high quality person. She doesn't make news about bad news about this and that and nonsense. She's a well bred person, very well bred. From Morocco, but living in the U.S. Is Africa a rich country? Is Africa rich? A rich continent? Yes, Africa is very, very, very rich, extremely rich. Africa is the richest continent in the whole world, to put it simple, right? But the money of Africa gets stolen a lot. A lot of it gets stolen by foreign countries. So that is very, very sad. In the last 500 years, 90%, 90% of African money was stolen away. So only now is Africa standing up again, rising up. But Africa is very, very rich, and South Africa is a rich country. Morocco is a rich country. People are not poor here. I'm telling you, people are not poor. Even Angel, she's very surprised about South Africa. She's very, very surprised.
You cannot find a small house here.
Yeah,
You can find her.
yeah. All the house here is like a mansion.
The small is, you cannot believe the small is. How many room inside?
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, we were riding around the other day in the northern part of Johannesburg. All the houses there are huge, 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 huge.
Yeah, it's like a mansion.
Man, every house is a man. Every house is a mansion.
I look at it one by one. It's too scary. Maybe, I'm sure the family who live there is not. It's maybe just three people, poor people.
Yeah,
Then the house is very big.
very huge. Yeah, the space. We have space here. So Africa is very big. You can ask Angel. You can. I mean, Angel didn't see much, but we went to Uppington, right?
Yeah.
It's the space is amazing,
Yeah, when
huge space.
you go there, especially when you hit already in the middle, can't
Yeah,
find any house. It's just all space.
all open space.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you travel from one town to another town is like from Wolmerenstad to Kuruman was 140 kilometer.
Just a
From
small
Kuruman
place.
to Olifantshoek is another 100 and from Olifantshoek to Uppington is 180 kilometer. Nothing in between.
Nothing.
Nothing, just empty space. So space is a big thing here in South Africa, and the population is half of Philippines, I think,
Yeah, and mostly it's foreigners.
and not mostly, but many foreigners here.
Yeah, but it's hard to try to find a real African here. It's like you find a diamond in the garbage.
No, there are many Africans here, but there are also many other foreigners. I mean, it's a South
Maybe
Africa.
in the other side, but here is
Yeah, here this side is mostly foreigner.
maybe in the other
Yeah,
side.
here there are big.
They are separate.
Yeah, here there are many foreigners here in the area where we live.
Lots.
Lots and lots of foreigners. But South Africa is an immigration country, Angel. You must remember. All the people immigrate here from far away. Everybody is far away from far away. So that is why we are an immigration country. South Africa is one of the top 5 immigration countries in the world. Even now, there are people immigrating every day. When Angel went for her visa application, whoa, full, full. Big Sky says Africa is extremely rich, but bad regime, but bad governments. Yes. Namibia, Mauritius, even South Africa doesn't have a better government. So no, the Africa is very rich, very rich. Lisa also lives in the U.S. Where do you live in the U.S., Lisa? Originally from Philippines. I live in the U.S. 25 years, but where? Where in the U.S. do you live? And what do you do there? Are you working or business or what do you do in the USA, Lisa? Cool. We got 8 people. Well, we got 10 people watching. Yeah, nice. Here comes the angel, guys. Look, I don't know. She's outside there. Hey, baby. How's our food? I'm getting hungry now, Angel.
It's exchange.
Yeah.
You're the one who get into food.
No, I'm hungry and you're not. Before I was fasting. Oh, Lisa is in Florida. Where in Florida? And how's life there? Lisa Gordon. Lisa Gordon. Alcohol and beverages. Oh, that must be a good business, huh? I don't know, but here in South Africa, people love to party and drink. Is that right, Angel?
Yes. They only work so they can have money for party
Yeah, the weekends.
and food and drinks.
Party and booze.
And it's starting at Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, then Sunday also in a house.
Sunday they braai.
Continue.
Yeah, people love to drink here in South Africa. It's a good business selling booze. South Florida, near where? Near where are you? In South Florida. What's the name of the near Miami? No, Miami is more central, I think. I can't remember now the map. South Florida. There's an island there where there are many Africans living there, isn't it? Or is that in? Or where is that island? I forgot now. I forgot. Hey, look at the clouds are coming, huh? The clouds are coming, guys. I'm going to inspect the food and oh, the clouds are coming. There's our pool in the background. Hey. Oh, Daniel is still here.
Yeah.
Daniel is still swimming. Bonjour.
Yes, bonjour.
Ça va?
Ça va trop bien.
Ça va, soit bien.
Still here.
The sun is shining hot. Hot. So that's our pool, guys. It's cleaned up. It's nice. Angel is cooking here on her small little stove. Here. Jesus, there are flies here. Fuck. Huh? What? Garbage?
Yeah.
Where? There's no garbage here. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Sorry. Ouch. It's fucking hot. Oh, the garbage here. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna drop it, guys. There's a lot of flies. Oof. What is in there? Jesus. Hey, Daniel.
Yes.
Ça va?
Yeah, ça va trop bien. I'm done now.
You're
I'm
done. You're done. You're done. I will come in later.
Yeah.
We're gonna throw this garbage. It attracts the flies. We have a fucking dog. Oh, yeah, they're coming back from church, I think. They're coming back from church. Hey, how are you? How are you? Coming from church.
Yeah.
Oh, looking all dressed up.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. Nice. Hey,
Oh, please
cool,
don't
cool.
take us.
Can you help me quick? Just open this, guys. Thank you. Okay, thanks so much.
Is that on camera?
What's your name?
No.
She's shy. Are you shy? Are you shy? She's shy. Look at this. What the hell? Okay. You gonna swim? Oh, wait. Okay, we're live again, guys. Live again, live again. Hey, Boss Kirk, Travel TV in real life. Nice, man. Fucking great, Boss Kirk. You're in the Philippines, bro. How's life in the Philippines? Wow, there's a big plane flying over. Listen. What time is it here? Angel, what time is it now?
2 p.m.
2 p.m. It's 7:08 now in DC. Wow, 7 in the morning.